Bonjour et bienvenue. It's a little after 5 in the morning, I believe, or just around 5. Yeah, it's not even 5 yet. We are on the Heathrow Express to Heathrow Airport. It's very nice. I love it. The train to Charles de Gaulle Airport in Paris looked like they haven't updated it since 1950. But, yeah, this one's actually really nice. And it's the cheapest way to the airport, actually. Well, the cheapest way would have been by subway, but the subway doesn't open until about 5:30, and it takes, I think it said an hour, and by then we would have missed our 7 o'clock flight. Got some good deals booking these flights. Unfortunately, we have to get up really early to connect and make them.
We have Oyster card.
Yeah, and we still have the Oyster card. So we'll turn that in, and we should get some money back for it.
It's just a really cute pose.
And it's a really cute pose. It's kind of blurry, but there's a dog and a cat. There it is. But, yeah. We'll let you guys know when we're in Prague. I guess just a few quick facts about Prague. Oh, the train next to us is going. A few quick facts about Prague. I believe it was founded in the year 880, and I believe, I'm almost positive, I am positive that that's AD, so 880 AD. It's the 14th largest city in Europe, and it has a population of 1.26 million people. They are part of the European Union, but they don't use euros, like the United Kingdom also doesn't use euros. They use something called the Czech koruna, which I think is like 20 or 23 for $1 US. So you'll see prices for things like $300, but it's only like, or 300 koruna, but it's only like 12 bucks-ish, somewhere around there. 12 bucks for like 300 koruna or something.
It's $1 US equals 20 crowns.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
So we're checking out. We have a private taxi shuttle to pick us up at the airport to our hotel, which is like 9 miles away, and we're paying 450 crowns, which is like 23 bucks. Yeah. Which is really cheap.
It's extremely cheap. Much cheaper than a taxi, and much safer than the Prague subway. We'll get more about Prague safety, and it's a safe country, but we'll talk some about the scams that are there and how to avoid them, and just what we'll be doing. So, yeah. Alright, we are in Prague, and we have rented a driver to take us to the hotel. And there's someone here with us. But, yeah. We'll get some nice video of us driving into downtown Prague. Oh, the airport here was surprisingly easy, and something else that surprised me is the Cyrillic alphabet is written everywhere. So, yeah. Alright, so we're at our hotel now, the Hotel Pyramida in Prague, on the left side of the river. I don't remember the name of the river that goes through Prague, but we still have a few hours before check-in, so we'll just check out our neighborhood real quick. Dell's reading some brochures. Yeah, just, I guess, see, I already mentioned a few small facts about Prague. 14th largest city in Europe and all that jazz. Oh, okay, so yeah, apparently German and Russian are the two biggest foreign languages spoken here in Prague, or in the Czech Republic. The Czech Republic used to be known as Bohemia, so we're in Bohemia. Not sure what else I can say. It was part of the Soviet bloc until about 1990. Oh, and we have the map. Good. That's most helpful. Yeah, so I guess while we're just walking around exploring the neighborhood, there's a fair bit of graffiti, but I mean, this part is much nicer than others. Oh, that's a nice view down there. Yeah, so just some of the scams in Prague. There aren't any assaults or anything. It's not dangerous. It's mostly just pickpockets and money scams. So just... Oh, there's a little Czech guidebook. Anglički. Yeah, so before we came, I was gonna learn some Czech, so it would help us get around. But school ended up occupying most of my time, so I couldn't do that. I did remember a few things, like Mluvite anglički, nebo francouzsky, and that means do you speak English or French? Also, nemluvím česky, I don't speak Czech. There's a little dog. Yeah, some of the scams. If you... Oh, cute. But yeah, if you stand on a tram or in the subway...
Doing that. I was walking silent.
If you stand on a tram or subway, several people will try to crowd around you and pick your pocket. There is sometimes money scams, so make sure you watch out which bills you have, because sometimes they'll try to give you fake bills, or the bills that they no longer use. They no longer use the $50, or I guess 50 korun bill, or the 20 korun bill. So just make sure they don't try to give you that for change, because it's worthless now. Let's see, what else? Oh, by the way, yeah, so everyone we talked about or talked to that we know who's been here says that, yeah, as long as you just like keep an eye on your pocket, like in any big city, you know, you'll be fine. No one else saw any of these scams. No one saw any pickpockets or anything. But, you know, just in case, because apparently this is the third worst city in the world for pickpockets or something. You know, not to put it down, we haven't seen anything yet. We've only been here. We probably won't see anything, but these are just some of the things we've been told about. So the fake police scam is that someone in plain clothes or wearing a hat that says police will come up to you and ask to see your identification. They'll say there's a violation of some sort, try to get money out of you. If you don't comply, they will say they're taking you down to the station, and they'll just take you to a quiet area and rob you. But the best way to avoid that, they have real police in all the big tourist locations 24/7, so that's good. So if that does happen, just find a real police. They're all required to show badges. Another one is, yeah, I see that. And just wait up here for a minute. So another one is fake transportation inspectors. They'll ask to see your ticket if you're on the subway. And they're really heavy on that, actually. If you don't have a ticket for the subway here, it's a pretty big fine. But they'll ask to see it and say there's something wrong and try to get you to pay them. If that's the case, oh, and if a police says they're giving you a fine, you don't pay them right away. You go to the police office to pay. So if they try to tell you to pay right away, it's a scam. That's really it. Also, make sure you keep your menus on the table at restaurants, otherwise they can charge you whatever they want. They probably won't, but again, better safe than sorry. And yeah, so we've heard the metro here isn't that good, so we'll probably be walking every place. Taxis sometimes screw people out of money, but they do that in every city. Yeah, just walking. Hopefully nothing will happen. And yeah, just stay smart about things like you would in any city. But I don't think we'll have a problem. I think we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just, like I said, exploring the neighborhood until we can check in like 2 hours. And then we'll see about going over to Prague Castle. Although everything in Europe is closed on Monday, so it's not open. So actually, I think we'll do that tomorrow. But we'll see what we'll do today. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
So here in Prague, not only are the streets cobblestone in areas, but So are the sidewalks. Cobblestone sidewalks. Adele doesn't like hills.
Or cobblestone.
Or cobblestone.
Or wind.
Or wind.
Or hills.
Or hills again. Yeah.
But we look at a restaurant. The Italian restaurant. Looks like San Francisco.
Yeah, this area looks like San Francisco kind of.
They're really cheap.
Yeah.
It's like a pizza, it's only €5, so basically same. Not too much.
Yeah, really cheap here. It's good. There's a lot of Italian restaurants here. Oh yeah, there's a bar. Oh yeah, so water is more expensive than beer in Prague. Prague is the drinking capital of the world. I don't remember how much it is for water. I think it's like $1.50 or something for the equivalent of a pint of water. Is like 70 American cents for a pint of beer. 70 cents for a pint of beer. Alright, so we're finally checked into our hotel room. It's pretty big actually. Really fancy hotel in Prague. But yeah, it's like the cheapest hotel in Prague though, but it's really...
We pay like $70 only.
Yeah, it's like
tax.
Yeah, $70 with tax. Yeah, so this is our balcony. This is our view. Like I said, this is like the cheapest hotel in Prague. And it's yeah. It's amazing. Yeah. So finally all checked in now.
Nice room.
Yeah, beautiful room.
You guys probably just saw it in the video.
And cobblestone streets again. They have a really interesting track systems. I don't know if I trust it though. But yeah, we're starting to get into the nice architectural type neighborhoods here. And I think that way's the castle.
Superior.
Yeah, we got a superior room
like
for free.
2 beds,
Yeah.
Wi-Fi, free breakfast, with only like $70 US.
Yeah.
Tax.
It's
Like crazy. So we're heading to the Prague Castle.
Yeah,
Probably
Prague
won't go in,
Castle.
but let's take a look at the garden.
Yeah, I think it'll close or we won't have enough time to explore the inside, but because it closes early for some reason, but we'll get to see everything else. Oh, there's the Czech flag.
This road is so hard to walk.
Yeah, it is. Let's find a place where we can cross up here. Yeah, oh, that's a nice picture. So we found the Tycho Brahe and Johann Kepler statues. That's we weren't expecting to do that. We were just walking on our way trying to cross the road, and here they are. Yeah, so I mentioned them before. They perfected the theories of heliocentrism and the laws of the universe and solar system, and it was really perfected by Kepler. Brahe's theory was about the sun revolving around the Earth, but then Johann Kepler thought that it would make more sense for the Earth to go around the sun. And again, they're taking all their theories from the Polish astronomer Copernicus. So, oh, we're crossing here. We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. Yeah. But yeah, there's the tram. So the crosswalks here are extremely fast. Like, don't even. It's unbelievable. And there goes the tram. And there's Adele. And now we're waiting to cross.
Where should we go around?
Still making our way there. Yeah, cobblestone streets. It's very Eastern Europe. Say that much about it. Very Eastern Europe. So just exploring some more of Prague. Oh, there's a dog. Yeah, so far we're saying that it reminds us of Rouen, kinda.
France?
It's in France, Rouen, France, and Normandy. But yeah, it's not as well kept as most tourist sites. Ooh, very nice. But yeah, let's just wait here for a minute. It's not as well kept, but you know, they're working on it and they're trying. But yeah, Yeah, so we're enjoying it so far. I mean, there's nothing extensively thrilling about it yet, especially not after London, which so far is probably my second or third favorite city that I've been to. But yeah, it's nice here. It's a good little visit so far. Quite enjoying it. And yeah. Yeah, so something for avoiding pickpockets that you could also do. Don't carry anything with you. You need to carry your passport with you, or a copy of your passport, paper copy. So just photocopy it, carry that with you. Don't bring a wallet, just bring some change, maybe for food or something you want to bring. So not much money, but keep it all in your left front pocket, not your back pocket. And keep your hand in your pocket at all times. And yeah, that's it.
Or a zipper, like
yeah, zippers too.
Nothing.
But if you look at me,
yep.
Just keeping my hand in my pocket the whole time. We're not carrying anything, just our hotel card, paper copies of our passports.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, that is, oh, never mind. Thought there was a car coming. And yeah, only 300 Koron, which is like $10 or something.
15.
50, that's really all you need to eat or go into any place. Yeah. Making our way over to St. Nicholas and the castle, somewhere over here. Be there soon. Looks like there's a protest or something going on down here. Find out what that was, or find out what it is. Back there's a really nice, beautiful museum, the Schwarzenbergy Museum, Gothic art. No, it's definitely a protest. I don't know. Let's figure it out and get closer. That's a nice gate up there. Oh my goodness. Oh, wait a second. Don't want to get in anyone's picture. That is beautiful. That is lovely. That's like Prague.
Wow. You can probably get it from down there.
Yeah. Someone was telling us that there is a little copy of the Eiffel Tower here in Prague. We found it again. Yeah, it's there. You can see it. A faux Eiffel Tower. Really small. You can see about half of it. It's the top. We might try going over there later if we can, but I'm going to go check out this view some more down here. So this is, we're at the Starbucks here in Prague. Wow. Polanga. And that where we just were. Okay, so we're heading down the spiral staircase to Starbucks. Probably not going to get anything, because it's still probably expensive, so, but everything in Czech Republic is cheap. Listen. So that's the president's flag up there. I believe this is the president's house, so that means that the president is home. And then, let's see. Yeah, so that's just the view we were seeing over there. Yeah, so the president of the Czech Republic should be home. There's like 3 or 4 high-rises over there. I find that surprising. Yeah. Beautiful street down there, but we're going up this way. We're just walking around the president's house. No big deal.
Prague Castle now.
We are?
Yeah, the treasury of St. Vitus Cathedral. That's a part of the complex.
Huh.
Yeah, you can pay to get in there.
Okay, so we're on the we're at the complex of the Prague Castle. So we're inside Prague Castle. I guess that's St. Nicholas. Yeah, big cathedral here. Okay, yeah, so like I was saying, well, like Adele was saying, let's see, where are we? We are...
Oh, that's the St. Vitus Cathedral, the really
okay, that's St. Vitus. Yeah, so we're like here-ish.
I don't even know where.
Yeah, we're like there. And then we walk through and there's the cathedral. So this is the largest castle complex in Europe, by the way.
We might go in. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see if we'll go in. We have enough money, I believe.
Oh, today?
No, not today. Yeah, we might come back.
I want to go in.
Yeah, we can go in. Yeah, so we may come back another day to go in, but for now we're just exploring the area. Yeah, that St. Vitus Cathedral, Catholic Cathedral. I don't remember any details about it, but
Wow.
I believe that's Gothic architecture.
It is.
Adele has
It's set on
confirmed.
the website.
Adele has confirmed that this is indeed Gothic architecture, as stated on the website. It's part of the palace complex, castle complex.
Take a soda.
Another shot. How it's pronounced. Nice day. Glad we decided to go. Tomorrow, all day, there are supposed to be not only rain, but thunderstorms. Thunderstorms.
I'm not sure if I can trust the website.
Yeah, we don't know if we can trust the weather, but, you know, better to do it today, and then, like, if it doesn't rain tomorrow, then we have an extra day just to chill and relax.
Oh, look at that.
Ooh, very nice. And then if it does, then we planned appropriately, right?
Yeah. They're marching. Not sure if you guys can see it. It's right there.
They're behind the horse.
Following now. Oh, there they are.
And over there we have the Czech flag.
Right there.
Yeah, very similar to the Filipino flag. The colors are a little bit rearranged and there's no sun or stars. But basically, yeah.
Look at that. Right.
Still walking around now. Still no sign of any pickpockets or fake cops. So, yeah. Feel safe to come to Prague so far. I feel like the pickpocket problem's over exaggerated. I mean, there are a fair bit. Oh yeah, there's a lot of Koreans here.
Whole group behind you.
Like a lot. Mocha, there's a lot of Koreans here. Wait. But yeah, gonna keep walking and figuring out where everything is. So we have the back side of the cathedral now. Going to continue to explore the castle complex and see what else is up in this general area. You're walking on cobble guards. I don't know if
You can film.
okay. I hope so. I'm filming.
Alright, they're far enough.
No, they're not. Not yet. Okay, let's go down this way. We have to pay to go in here. I don't know what this is. No, the entrance is over there.
Yeah, you have to pay. That's part of the thing, I think.
Okay. Probably.
We'll come in next day.
Yeah. Another day. Yeah, because it's actually really close to our hotel.
Really easy to get here.
Yeah. Yeah. So far, having a lovely time. Yeah, it's not like.
Aren't that cheap? Well, in this area, I think.
Yeah, like if you.
But it's not.
Yeah, so we're being told if you're by the river, things are kind of normal price. If you're away from the river, then they're extremely cheap. But yeah, also at the castle, they appear to be fairly pricey also. I mean, it's not bad. 50 Czech korun for hot wine.
Not that
I don't know what that is either. It's like sake or something, but that's like $2 American dollars or something. And I need money to go down there. It's alright, we'll go this way. See all the free stuff on the complex. The main thing we want to see is the cathedral, but they don't just have tickets for the cathedral. So, pay to see the entire complex, and I guess that's what we'll do.
Yeah, it's $2.50.
Yeah.
It's really cheap.
250 Koron. It's $10.
15, yeah.
10,
that.
somewhere between 10 and 15. Yeah. Okay. Museum. Don't know how much it is. Maybe free. Royal Chocolate Days. Yeah, it's 150 Czech crown. No, that's for umbrellas. I don't know. But we're going out that way. I suppose that wraps up our tour of the castle, largest castle complex in Europe. 1,200 years old or so. Coming up to another scenic view here. Yeah, there's the river. I'm gonna find out the name of that river before we leave Prague. Probably find out when we go back to the room. Czech flag. Very nice indeed.
Okay.
So we're on top of the castle wall still. We're actually still inside the castle. We got these
Here, right here, it's so pretty.
yeah. We got these arrow slit windows. This is so you could shoot arrows out, but people can't shoot in. But let's take photos. Yeah, that's good. Thank you.
La casa, visto il lavoro, invece di pagare 600 euro d'affitto, non comprati la casa poi
Okay, real quick, walking along the edge of the castle wall. Really high wall built into the castle on the cliffside. Show you guys another shot. The video doesn't do it justice. I'm sorry, but Prague is definitely worth coming to, at least once. Not sure if it's one of those places where you have to go back, like London or Hong Kong, yet. We're not sure about that yet, but it's definitely something worth coming to see, at least once. But yeah, there's a beautiful walk down here. So, if you ever get the chance, come, and if you decide you want to come back someday, you know, do it. Alright, so down there we have Old Town. I'm not at the best angle, but it's the river. There's the Charles Bridge. Got that ginormous radio tower. Tried getting some video shots down here. Del says it's perfect.
See the river from here. You stuck it in.
Oh, I got it. There we go.
See it?
Oh yeah, I see it.
We'll get a photo.
Okay. Oh, there's a better position from over here. Yeah, so we're standing on the tower lookout. Some trees in the way, but yeah, that's
the river over there too.
Yeah. There's an overlook of Prague. Over that way should be the astronomical clock. Over there, there's the Charles Bridge. One of those churches is Tycho Brahe's tomb, and then over there is the old Jewish quarter. Oh, that probably sums up Prague for today. Tomorrow or the day after, we're going to go to the Old Town just across the river that way. There we go. Yeah, so we're going to go over there either tomorrow or the day after. Probably the day after because of rain and thunderstorms. But, yeah.
And then we're leaving
And
on
then
the 15th.
and then we're leaving on the
7
15th
in the morning.
at 7 in the morning again. So even if travel deal is good, you're gonna have to put up with something. But yeah, I suppose that's it for today. We're almost out of battery with the camera. So
Alright.
bonne journée. Bye.
Nevím, no, tak jo, tak asi... Ten víc